This is a big one.
Hey y'all, welcome to my video today. Thank you for watching. Bye. Comment down below if you like this video.
Hey YouTube, I just want to do a video really quick. So, just kind of about being a single parent and dating for those who you may be newly single and you just don't know like how to handle the situation or if the time is right. So just some good advice for you guys. You're never going to be 100% ready today. It's just kind of one of those things, especially if you were in a serious relationship. But you're never going to be 100% comfortable. You just kind of got to do it. We all go through life on our own accords and our own agendas and our own paces. So what might be right for you, which maybe you want to wait a year or two. And what might be right for me, which is I'm probably on month number 7 for 8 out of my breakup. And I felt like that was the appropriate time for me. And the hard part about dating and being a single parent is making the time available. This was like World War V over here. Like I had to call people up, like, what you doing? I think I'm splitting them up. I don't even quite know what the plans are with them. I think I'm one going here, one going down. But don't force it on yourself. Don't force it on your children. When you're ready, it'll make itself available to you. Another good tip is don't bring too much emphasis on your children on the first day. I know you want to get out there and talk about little Timmy and he lost a tooth today and what he did, but oh my gosh, don't do it, okay? It's okay to say a couple things like his son, he just lost his tooth today, but don't go into like crazy mom. Yes, thank you. I have a son. His name's Tim. He's 7. He just lost his first tooth today, and I'm so excited. I actually went to the store and bought a bag for it to put it in, and I'm going to keep it, and I'll have a little keepsake box that I have for him. But first, of course, I'm going to give him the opportunity to put it under his pillow so the tooth fairy should come. But since this is his first tooth, I'm thinking I'm going to raise the bar and do $20. No! Oh my gosh. Don't do it, okay? You are a maniac. No, you're not a maniac. You're probably just an obsessive mom, which is okay. We love our kids. I always catch myself even talking to strangers about my kids. So that's 100% okay. But don't be manic about it. Like, say something about it. Throw it out there. Get it off your chest, especially if it's like really consuming your life. Get it out there and then let it go. He doesn't have to know everything about Timmy since Timmy was first born and how he popped out. Nobody needs to know all that on the first day. Number 2, don't talk about your ex on the date unless somebody brings it up. Now, if your date brings it up like, hey, tell me about your last relationship, what happened? Say something brief. It didn't work. He was crazy. I'm crazy. It didn't work out. Or he was a cheater. Maybe you cheated. There's some infidelities there. However you guys want to put it, don't dwell on your ex and definitely don't bring it up. Oh my gosh. Don't do it, okay? It's so nice to meet you. What's your name? Tony. Okay, that was my ex's best friend, my ex was a dog and his best friend Tony. I just hope you're nothing like them. Check. Give me the check. I need the check. Don't say nothing about that man. Don't dwell on your exes. Get it out there. Throw it out there. Embrace it. If they don't ask about your ex, girl. And side note, don't talk about his neither. Don't be like, okay, yeah, no. And then you like, so what's up with you and your ex? No, who cares? Just what the ex is. Don't bring this girl up. Don't bring him up unless you're questioning about it and then dead it. As soon as the question is asked, give a brief synopsis of your relationship. We were together for 7 years. It's no hard feelings. It just didn't work out. And boom, end it. I don't give a damn about him. And I'm ready to see what we got going on. Boom, 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 boom. Date number 2. Okay, so those are kind of all of my off the head tips. This is a big one. When you're hopping back out there, do not date people at their house. Let me say it again because ain't nobody listening. Do not date people at their house. They don't come to your house on the first date. You don't go to their house on the first date. First dates don't happen after 10 o'clock p.m. That is all booty call stuff. Now, if you're trying to get a little dust knocked off, understandable. But if you really want something serious and you're trying to build a relationship with somebody, give them the accompanying hours, business hours. Everybody has business. This body right here, business hours, and them hours are from 9 to 9. If you call me after 9, voicemail time. If you call me before 9, but your intentions is to have time with me after 9, I go to bed at 9 o'clock. If you call me for a first date and you say, well, can I come through? Guess where you coming through to? The blacklist. I don't play that. And neither should you women. Don't go into a new relationship with straight disrespectful intentions in the beginning. We've all had a bad ex that we set them up for failure on our own accord because we allowed them to do things in the beginning of our relationship that we knew that we wouldn't tolerate and that we didn't want to do. If it's something you know for a fact you're not with, that you're not supportive of, I even give that person the thought in the beginning. If you know that you don't want a booty call, do not have somebody at your house at booty call hours. They should not be at your house at 11 o'clock. You're opening up so many windows of opportunity that don't need to be open. So the first date needs to be something fun. Go to the movies. Go out to eat. Or if you don't want to do that, do something adventurous. Rock climbing is a good one. Go-karting is a good one. Do something that'll bring you back to your childhood days. That'll give y'all time to actually sit down and have a couple conversations before y'all jump out there and do anything that you may regret in the future. But that's all the single mom time I have today. If you are in the mood of dating somebody and you really feel like it's time for you to fall in love, please put a comment below and let me know if you have any good tips on your first date. If you've already jumped out there and you've met somebody after a horrible breakup or even a good breakup and the relationship just kind of went south and you have really started getting to know somebody else and you feel like that you have some good advice for ladies who are looking for the same thing, please drop a comment. If all else fails and you just want to see me again, subscribe, turn on that notification button, and you'll get an alarm every time that I have a single mom time that we're going to talk about and discuss, because this is the time for us moms to connect. Okay? I hope you guys have an amazing Sunday. Remember, Sundays are for cuddling. Love this shirt. Is so amazing. But anyways, happy Sunday. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed, wonderful day. It's 2:38. I have to be at my destination at 3, and I got to get these children where they need to go, so I don't have any more time to ramble. But I thank you so much for listening and so much for watching. Remember, if you have any doubts in your mind that something isn't right, pray about it. Seek God before you seek anything else. And secondly, like, comment, subscribe. Keep in mind these 4 things that I love to live by. It says hope, dream, love, believe. Follow them in that order, and I promise you your days will be better. I love you guys. You have an amazing day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.